everyone. Peace be to you. Peace be to everyone. Peace be to my enemies, those who want to use me and abuse me. Peace to those who hate and persecute me. I pray the blood of Christ over anyone who mocks and persecutes me. Like the Son of God, the Lamb of God, the perfect Lamb sacrifice, God's salvation way through His only begotten Son. From the Father of high on high, He has that message to the world that the way to make peace with Him is through His Son. And He is the King Most High, eternal King. His kingdom will never fail. And He's bringing this news as my brother in peace, shalom, is speaking of that I know He has the truth. There's a few things that go against what Yeshua HaMashiach said, Jesus the Messiah. Not Zeus, but Jesus, the one that died for everyone and poured His blood out. You know, God's blood covering us so that we can have a way back. From the real true Yeshua, Jesus, the real true Jesus, His light is the true light. And how do you know what light is? Light separates darkness. And how did we know that He was the true God in the flesh? The living God, the great I Am. How did we know? By His actions. He raised the dead. He healed the sick. He laid His life down for a brother, for us. He died. He put Himself at the mercy of animals, beasts, who killed Him and proved that they were full of darkness. I think they were really Jesuits and Masons. They were doing sorcery and witchcraft. They were the merchants who made money off of God's people. And I don't want any money from anyone. Riches, I don't want. I do want to not owe anybody. I don't want any debt. I want to love my brother as myself, lay myself down like Jesus did, if that's what I'm required to do. But that's how we knew the separation of light from darkness. They had the written law, the written letter that kills. Jesus said, Yeshua said, the written letter kills. If you don't have the living waters from God, which is the Most High God, the living God, the truth, which Yeshua was the truth. He says, I am the way, the truth, and the life, and nobody gets to the Father except through me. He proved, He let His brother kill him, like Cain killed Abel, and showed that he was doing wickedness. Murder proves that the person doing the murder has darkness in him. He hates his brother. Hate of anyone or anything proves that they're full of darkness. So we need to pray for them because they're sick. They need help. They need the great physician, the Lord Yeshua HaMashiach, the Messiah, Jesus, the one true King, who came already and died and made a way back to heaven. He made the way back by His blood, because our blood is fallen, we die, proving that we are the walking dead. We are dead without Him. So turn to Him today. Receive the light. He loves His brother as Himself. He showed that He laid His life down to go out and heal the leper. And He laid His life down to go out and tell people the truth. And He told those wicked servants who are working for the evil one, the darkness, who think that they're righteous by their acts and their prayers and stuff, which mean nothing to God unless they have the truth. Using and abusing and being merchants, making money. The love of money is the root of all evil. It's the root of bitterness. And the bitter waters are those people, the sea of people, who have no peace with God, the Father. They don't have Yeshua, Jesus, the Messiah, is peace between God and us. He's the mediator between God and man. And he showed the way. Him. I follow him every day. And he is manifesting the truth and rebuking those who are in error. They're following a false light. So once you get the truth will set you free. Free from bondage, free from enslavement to Egypt, free from oppression, because they could hurt you like they did with Jesus. He was still free because he was the light of the world. And he brought that light in. And that light is shining bright in all of his people who believe and trust in him and know that he is the only one that's going to take them up to the Father, to the Most High God. So I hope today that you receive the light, which the liar is Satan. He's a great deceiver. And in the Roman Catholic Church, you see there's a great deceiver. And sin abounds. Jesus said, "Be holy, for I am holy." What is holiness? Well, you need the spirit of holiness to be holy. You can't clean yourself enough to be holy. You can't do enough prayers to be holy. You can't wear the right clothes to be holy. It's in our blood. We die. The only way to be holy is to receive Jesus' perfect book of life, the perfect life lived, fulfilled the law, so we don't have to hold the law. His blood is pure and spotless. He's the spotless Lamb, the Lamb of God. If you don't